Could you do more to seek out and celebrate women's achievements?
I think all people can, and I think especially men can. I think we can do it in our homes, with our partners. I think we can do it with our children, with our daughters. We can always do more to celebrate. And I think one of the great things we can do is take to social media. Celebrate a woman. Celebrate the achievements of a woman that you admire, because the more that we do that, the more that we see that gender equality is a possibility.
Okay, have you ever had to call out a friend because of their sexist behaviour, and if so, what did you do?
Yeah, I have had to do it, and it's something, Tiffany, that can feel pretty challenging. And I think one of the ways that happens best, in my opinion, is if we don't make it about that person, but we make it about all of us. Tiffany, would you feel comfortable calling out a disrespectful comment about women among your friends and family? If not, why?
Tarang, I would definitely feel comfortable calling it out. I think if you don't, you're part of the problem, the issue, and we call it the bystander effect, where you're really fanning the flames.
Should men open a door for women or pay for dinner out?
If they want to, absolutely. A gentleman paying for dinner, great, but conversely, if I would choose to pay for a dinner, I would hope that the person, the male who I'm with, would not feel insulted and would accept it graciously, and then there's an opportunity to have another one, maybe.
Yeah, great. Because I know myself and other men in particular, sometimes we worry about that stuff, with gender equality. We're like, well, is that like an outdated, rigid gender role, or is it something about just being polite? So it really depends on the individual, and it's about asking and making sure that the woman's comfortable and okay. Oh, this is a good one. Tiffany, have you ever noticed or experienced differences in how you are treated because of your gender?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
In many different settings. But in saying that, I would sometimes use it to my advantage. It was difficult to break in in the sports world as a journalist. I've been in interviews early in the day. I remember standing there surrounded by males, and the coach looked around at everyone, looked at me up and down, and then looked around again and said, "Gentlemen, any questions?" And I've since pulled that coach up on it, and he's a great guy and has developed a lot. And and he sort of laughed and couldn't believe it. He'd done that, but times are changing and progressing.
I like that thing that you said about he's developed a lot, that it's a journey and people are on it at different points, and it's about being open to learning about the harmful gender stereotypes and then what we can all do to break them down, and how you've done that through your career. That's amazing.
And I think we call it out, but we gently call it out. Being respectful, being caring and kind to a person who may have displayed, or has displayed, behaviour that is disrespectful to women, but they may not know better. So it's about showing them the way, and it's about us being the better person to show them the way.